Hi there. I wanted to talk to you about relief after a parent's death. It sounds pretty harsh, doesn't it? It actually is a pretty common thing, and I think people really struggle with it. And I wanted to talk about it because I might have some examples that might not be what you're thinking of, and it might help you to understand why someone might be relieved after a loved one dies. Of course, there's this strain of taking care of another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so there can be a sort of relief when you don't have to perform those activities anymore. Personally, I don't know if that's what I felt, but here's the relief that I've felt as far as my mother's death. My mom died a year ago from cancer. During the COVID pandemic, it was really difficult keeping her safe from COVID. It was my mission to make sure that she didn't get COVID. The cancer, I don't have the ability to fight cancer, but I did my damnedest to make sure my mommy didn't get COVID, despite the fact that my husband and I were both essential workers in a grocery store. Eventually, I took time off because my mom was on hospice. She wasn't technically on hospice because they don't actually do anything to save your life if you start to die when you're on hospice. They just let you die. And we had a problem with that. That hadn't been explained properly to us. And so we were kind of in a gray area for a long time. Anyway, when my mommy died, I was there with her. I was holding her hand. I was lying next to her. She was not alone. And that's how it happened. And nothing in this world can change that. No amount of anxiety, no amount of overthinking, no amount of fear can change the fact that I was with my mommy when she left. For that, I am thankful. And considering that I knew my mommy was going to die before I turned 35, since I was 10 years old, it was a huge relief. It was a huge relief. Now I know that my mommy's never going to die in a car accident. My mommy's never gonna die in some free accident. My mommy didn't die in the hospital with some horrible fucking tube down her throat. And that's a relief. It doesn't make up for it, but it's a relief that I don't have to worry about the horrible things that might happen to my mommy. Because she's in a better place now. And I just wanted to share that because that might not be what you think of when you think of relief of a death of a loved one.